I did my undergraduate years at Mount Holyoke, which is an all-women's school, and that's where I kind of had that solidarity for women kind of form. And then through med school and my training, I found that I really liked taking care of women in a continuous fashion. I liked being there to talk about birth control, talk about menopause, be there with women as they're having their first babies, third babies. I loved all of that process, and so that's what really drew me to OB-GYN. For my job as the hospitalist, my job is to really specialize in both inpatient obstetrics and also gynecology. So my job is to really take care of women as they come into the hospital, figure out if they're in labor or what's going on, and then if they are in labor, work with them through labor and delivery. Similarly, if a woman shows up to the emergency room with some gynecological problem or concern, it's my job to figure out what we need to do and if anything emergent needs to happen. But because Bedford Commons is really committed to women knowing the providers before they show up in labor and delivery, I also do some outpatient clinic visits so that I can meet a woman before she shows up to have her baby. Being present for a childbirth is just like the most incredible thing in the world. So I had originally thought that I wanted to be an emergency room physician, and I didn't like it at all. I didn't have that adrenaline, and I didn't have that like euphoric feeling that happens when you're there with a woman and delivering her baby. It's never the same thing. Even a woman coming in who's had 1, 2, 3 children before, every birth and every labor is different, and I love that. So it's just, you never know what's going to happen, and we just work together to have a happy mom and happy baby. I love having additional family members involved if a woman wants them to be there for their support network, having partners. Sometimes we'll have grown children be present, moms, dads. Sometimes women even opt to have a doula present, so a woman that's designed purely to be their support person in labor. And I'm happy to work with whoever's in the room and whoever that woman wants to have be there supporting her during labor and delivery. I have extreme confidence with the other providers that I work with here at Bedford Commons, whether it's the other physicians in the group or the nurse practitioners. We all work really collaboratively together, and I feel like we're a really strong team. Our job is one where we get to share really the most intimate details with women, and it's a real privilege to be able to do that. So my philosophy is we're just having a conversation. We're sitting down, we're sharing, and I'm trying to help you. I kind of give solutions or potential solutions to a problem that a woman has, and we kind of figure out what's going to work best for her and for her life. Outside of work, I have 2 sons, so they keep me busy a lot of the time. I also like running. I like long distance running, so I'm working on actually doing a marathon in every single state. I love hiking. Being here close to the White Mountains is perfect for me and my family. We go hiking, try to at least once a week. So anything outside, anything active, I love doing that sort of thing.